Alright guys, we're ready to save our APIs. We get our token and just click on debug for our environment. Okay, we have it. Right now, our evil environment is up. Let's do our request to the bank view on customers. And ta-da, for 101 invalid access token. We don't have an access token even. So right now we're gonna fix it. Okay. And let's see which is the first step. We're going to API products. Let's go here. You see here, you see all the stuff on the verified token. You can see from get here, variables. This is not good secret, etc. Assign a message to get secret. And here, of course, the validation of all verified token didn't work out. Let's come in here, create API product. Let's give it a name. Give it a display name, the environment, evil, access, public, automatic approve access requests, add an operation, bank v1. We want all API methods. I want get, head, options. Okay, there's no quota. Let's save it. Okay, we save it. Now we need to create a developer. Let's create a developer. Okay, let me call it Joe. Let's put it D. Is their name? Let's call it just Joe. Let's add it. Okay, now I create an app. The app I want to call it read-only app. And leave it. Developer. Joe string doesn't show anything. Callback URL is no credentials. Let's add here API product. Let's select and oops, approve. So it's approved. That's all I need to do it. And okay. That's all as far as I remember. Okay, let's create. There you go. And here what we need to see, this is gonna use this key here to generate the token. Okay, cool. So now we add a product, a developer, an app. All right. And here we go. We're gonna get into a VM I created for doing the Apigee test. Apigee test. Don't worry about it. It's just an environment. Okay. We are in it. And now I'm gonna export project ID, the secret all, etc. to get this Google API. You can see from here product ID, consumer key, consumer secret. Does it remember to you? There you go. There you go. Matches. Now we're gonna call our API to get our token. So this is called the token evil / token. We don't see here, but we have the token proxy here. Form your encoded grant credentials, client credentials, our consumer key, consumer secret. Okay, because here you have a consumer key, consumer secret, and that's we have our token here. And before We have our token response, consumer key. There we go, consumer secret, consumer key. All right, there we have it. Now we're gonna call our API. Let's check our env. So here we have token response, consumer secret, consumer key. You can compare it here. Both those two I use to generate the token, which we have here. We have a token somewhere, project JWT token. That's what we're gonna call our customers. There you go. We should see here if there is a session on it yet. There you go. You call it the token. I am get credentials, so request content variables. That's right. Post token, grant type credentials, and even in the header. Of course, this doesn't show the header here. But what did we put on the header? The consumer key and consumer secret content type, wherever we got is -u. Okay, we call them -u. Okay, so we cannot call. We needed that, so we have that. So no target. So response content. So basically, this guy here generated our token, and here we have the response, all of that. Okay, so this slash token is responsible for generating the token. So we basically generated the token like this. I want to separate this guy to you for us, for us. Okay, there is gonna show, and that's what. There you go, these. So the Q dash Q dash U dash K. This is to generate the token. After we pass this the content type form you are encoded, we send this it's a basic authentication, these two dash U. Okay, and that's it. So the way we call the token API, etc. And here we have our bank V1 API. The token, respond to the token, get M secret, proper set all secret. Okay, and here in the bank, here comes the request, the header, authorization, the get secret, all the properties. AM get secret. Are we gonna check all of these? He does. Here we don't see the authentication. By the way, request content. Okay, to get we pass the authorization as a token. How do we call it? There we go. This guy. Authorization bearer. This is in the header. It doesn't show the header. Here it verifies it. The verified JWT access token step execution. In the variables. And is what it does. Verify all verify token. Here you have the access token. client ID, access token, etc. Okay, get the target and you get a response. Okay, even a target, you pass all this to the target. That's it. What I like to share, and thanks for watching. See you in the next video. We're gonna continue with it, some validations.